saw her in the shadows where the moonlight fell so fine. A spark caught in her laughter, oh, it sent a shiver down my spine. Her eyes spoke of a story, one I longed to make mine. And there I stood, a fool in love, two hearts on the line.
He walked in like a whisper, but his gaze was loud and clear. A dance beneath the streetlights brought my heart so near. I told myself to hold back, but oh, it felt so sincere. Two souls caught in the rhythm, love tangled up in fear.
The world kept spinning, but we stood still. The pull of something stronger beyond our will. A melody unspoken, yet somehow true. Two hearts on the line, painting life's blues. I asked her where she'd come from. She said a place far away. But the way she spoke of heartache, I knew she meant to stay. We shared a night of stories till the stars began to fray. And I swore to keep her close, come what may.
I told him I was weary from the battles love had caused. He said, I'll fight beside you, 'cause your heart is worth the loss. He held me in his arms, and the world seemed to exhaust all its worries and its weight. In love we were embossed.
Now the shadows hold no secrets, and the moonlight's ours to claim. Two hearts on the line, no longer playing games. The rhythm keeps us steady through the joy and through the pain. Two hearts once strangers, now one and the same.
I was walking down lonesome street, shadows chased my feet.
I saw you standing in the moonlight, where the dark and dreams meet.
Your eyes caught mine like a flame in the night, and I knew we were bound for a love that felt so right.
Whispered soft, girl, you're what I've been missing.
I said your voice is the song I've longed to be kissing.
We danced in the glow of a street lamp's embrace, lost in the rhythm and time and space.
But love ain't simple, it bends and it sways like the blues in our hearts on the stormiest days. Fire was burning, but the winds, they grew strong, and we stumbled through shadows where we didn't belong.
I said, I'm afraid, love, to fall and to break.
And I answered, darling, it's a risk we must take.
You so close, like the night held the sky. And I swore I'd be yours till the stars said goodbye.
Time marched on with its tender and cruel hands, but
Together we weather life's shifting sands.
from shadows to sunrise, we fought for the light. Two souls intertwined through wrong and through right.
Now here we are, older, wiser and true, still singing our story, just me and you.
Love's a tune that's played with joy and with pain, and together, my darling, we'll sing it again.
I met her down by the riverside. Her smile lit up the air.
He tipped his hat and asked my name like he'd always been right there. Her laughter
Her dance like the autumn breeze, and I was caught, no doubt.
and in his eyes I saw the world. What was lost had been found out. We walked the streets till the moon came high, shared dreams beneath the stars.
His voice was low, like a midnight hum, and it softened all my scars.
Her hand in mine was a melody sweeter than a tune could play.
And as the dawn broke through the dark, I wished for him to stay.
But love, it ain't a straight line song. It bends, it weaves, it turns. And sometimes the fire of passion fades, though the ember softly burns.
We fought like thunder, cried like rain,
Yet somehow found our way.
'Cause hearts that ache and hearts that heal find their rhythm in the fray.
We built a life from the blues and gold. Through the years our story grew.
A house of dreams, a family song, with every note so true.
And though the storms would shake our walls, your voice was always near.
Together we could face the winds, 'cause love would dry the tear.
Now here we sit by the riverside, gray streaks in your hair.
But when you smile, the world stands still, and time don't have a care.
Our love's a tune that's played so long, but it's never out of key.
A harmony that still rings strong, a timeless melody. So let's sing this song just one more time before the evening fades. A duet spun of blues and love through.
I saw you standing where the lamplight fades, your shadow dance beneath the colonnades, a mystery wrapped in the night's embrace. I couldn't look away from your timeless grace.
You spoke like whispers on a summer breeze. Each word you said brought me to my knees. Your eyes, they told of a love long gone, yet here we stand where the night lingers on.
The air's alive with the stories untold, two restless hearts aching but bold. The weight of the past, the pull of the new, the space between us is calling us through. I've known the ache of a road gone wrong, the notes of sorrow in a broken song. But here with you it's a different refrain, a touch of sweetness in the edge of the pain.
I've walked through shadows, I've danced in rain, I've loved and lost and loved again. But your voice lingers like a distant tune, a song that rises when the shadows meet the moon.
When the shadows meet the moon, the night stands still, a fragile moment, yet it bends our will. Caught in the glow, hearts can't resume the love we find when the shadows meet the moon.
When the shadows meet. The moon hangs low like a secret untold. Its silver light casts shadows bold. In the corner of the bar, your silhouette sways, a melody of longing in the smoky haze. I sip my whiskey, the burn runs deep, while the ache in your gaze won't let me sleep. Your laughter's a riddle, your smile's a dare,
and I'm tangled in the spell you wear.
Your words are smooth like a midnight stream,
But I know the cost of chasing a dream.
there's fire in the cracks where silence grew,
a dangerous dance between me and you.
The clock ticks slow, but the night moves fast.
We're caught in a moment too sweet to last.
You lean in close, I whisper a plea,
And the weight of your heart crashes into me.
the stars are fading, but we're still here, caught in a tide of hope and fear. The truth's in your eyes, but I can't break free from the pull of this tangled melody. Oh, we're two souls, lost and found, circling the edges where love bounds. We're a harmony broken, yet achingly true, forever caught, tangled in two.
The moon's a ghost, hung low in the sky, casting memories where shadows lie. I tread these streets where echoes reside. Each step whispers of the love we tried.
The stars don't gleam the way they once would. Their light feels cold where warmth once stood. I hold my breath as the night turns still. The ache remains, yet bends to my will.
We speak in silences, we dance in pain. Two halves of a story lost in the rain. The melody lingers, though the notes have flown. A love unfinished, yet we're not alone.
Your laughter lingers like smoke in the air. I reach to touch it, but it's never there. These hands once held a world so true. Now they tremble, searching for you.
Your voice a hymn, it haunts my dreams, a fragile thread in life's frayed seams. I call your name where the night won't fade, but silence answers in the bed we made.
The past may linger, the future is veiled, two souls adrift where the heart once sailed. Yet in the shadows, love softly hums a timeless tune where forever comes.
I met her on a moonlit night. Stars were humming low. Her laugh cut through the shadows like a spark about to grow. She turned and smiled so easy, like she'd known me all my life. But I felt the weight of longing, sharp as a pocket knife.
He stood there like a question, with his eyes so deep, so kind, a riddle wrapped in silence, like a tune I couldn't find. I reached out with my laughter, let it dance across the air, and he caught it in his heartbeat, like a melody we'd share.
Oh, love's a tricky rhythm, it sways and pulls you in, a verse that keeps on changing, yet you know where to begin. We sang it soft and tender, we sang it wild and true, two voices weaving stories in shades of midnight blue. We wandered through the seasons, let the days roll slow and sweet, each step a note in harmony, each touch a soft heartbeat. But love ain't just a ballad, no, it's storms and sunny skies. And when we hit the thunder, I could see it in her eyes.
I told him love's a gamble, with no promise, no set end. But he held me through the gamble, said we'll play it, let's not bend. When the silence felt like thunder, when the nights were cold and long, we found our way to healing through the rhythm of our song.
Now here we are together, with the years all lined in gold, a story carved in laughter, and the blues we learned to hold. Our song is still unfolding, like the moon still chases dawn, two souls forever singing, and the tune keeps rolling on.
built my house on the whispering tide, but the waves, they came, they swallowed my pride. Every promise you sang was a cruel disguise. Now I'm lost in the echo of your quiet goodbyes. Your shadow lingers where the sunlight fades. A ghost in my heart, a debt never paid. I stitch my love with threads of belief, but your hands unraveled every piece. Oh, the strings, they broke in my soul. A melody shattered, no way to console. Your tune was sweet, but it played me wrong. Now I'm singing alone to a heartbroken song. I chased your voice through the midnight rain, but every note only deepened my pain. The keys you touched now haunt my dreams, an empty piano, just broken strings. I painted our future with colors of fire, but the canvas tore under your desire. Now ashes lie where the passion burned and the lesson learned. Oh, how it turned. Oh, the strings, they broke in my soul. A melody shattered, no way to console. Your tune was sweet, but it played me wrong. Now I'm singing alone to a heartbroken song.
I walk the road where the shadows dance. The night whispers secrets, a cruel romance. Your name still lingers like smoke in the air. Every step I take, you're still everywhere. Oh, my heart torn apart like an old weathered page, lost in the storm of your reckless rage. I gave you my soul, but you let it stray. Now I'm drowning in tears that won't wash away. The moon hangs low, a witness to my pain. It saw the promises that fell like rain. Your words were honey, but they stung like fire. Now I'm left with ashes of a love expired. Oh, my heart torn apart
night rolls in like a smoky tide,
and we're caught where shadows and secrets collide.
Your voice lingers soft, a velvet trace,
while the moonlight paints a longing on your face.
You speak in riddles your heart hath shown,
while I'm tethered to dreams I've never known.
The stars seem closer, but they still won't stay,
and love feels a question that we can't obey.
The air hums thick with what's left unsaid,
a fragile thread weaves where angels fear to tread.
the clock's a liar, it bends and stalls,
while silence crumbles like dust from the walls.
I chase the answers in your guarded gaze,
but the truth's a ghost that slips and sways.
I'd hold the weight of your
Hidden scars, but your heart's a labyrinth locked by the stars.
We dance on the edge where the brave don't go,
And time forgets how to let the river flow.
each note we sing is a tethered plea for a love unbound, wild and free.
Tangled in the blue, where the fire meets the rain.
We find the beauty in the ache of pain. The story's ours, though the end's unsure. A fragile, fleeting love will always endure.
He said the moon hangs heavy, but my heart feels light. She replied, that moon's a liar, it hides in the night. He sighed, I wandered roads paved with regret. She whispered, you can't outrun what you haven't met. Traced the rim of his glass with a trembling hand. Do you think love's a ship that never finds a land? She leaned in close, her voice soft and low. Love's not a map, it's a current you follow. Smaller as their words intertwined.
said, I once loved a girl, but she faded like mist. She said, I once loved a man who was too scared to exist. He laughed, seems we're both ghosts in the end. She smiled, maybe tonight we could pretend. The saxophone wove shadows as the clock struck 2. He murmured, what if I'm just passing through? She reached for his hand, her touch warm and kind. Then stay for a moment, leave doubt behind. Between them felt beautifully true.
I caught her gaze in the shadowed light. A spark ignited, oh, it felt so right. Her laughter lingered, sweet as wine. A moment frozen, her hand in mine.
The room was humming a velvet hue, but all I saw, my dear, was you. Your voice a whisper, smooth and low. It wrapped around me, wouldn't let me go.
The clock hands trembled, but time stood still. A fragile pause, a heart to fill. In that silence, we both just knew a love like this, it can't be untrue.
I said, my darling, let's take the chance. Life's a fleeting, fragile dance. Her eyes, they answered, soft, sincere. No fear, my love, when you are near.
The world beyond could fade away. In your arms I'll always stay. Through every storm, through skies of blue, the night we met, the night we knew.
So here we stand, no words suffice. Our hearts the rhythm, our love the price. Forever bound, just me and you. It all began again the night we knew.
The moon hangs low, a silver thread, casting shadows where dreams have fled. Your eyes are spark, they burn, they gleam, awaken life that feels like dream.
The streets are wet, they glisten sad, a whisper lost beneath the sky. Your voice, it calls a velvet tune, a midnight hymn beneath the moon. We're tangled tight like vines in rain, each heartbeat echo, oh sweet refrain. The world spins on, but here we stay, in shadow soft where hearts delay.
The city sleeps, but not our souls. We're chasing stars in endless rows. The clock may tick, the hours wane, but still I find you in the pain.
I walk the line where night dissolves, your touch the puzzle time can't solve. A fleeting kiss, a breath of light, a fleeting love that owns the night. We're tangled in the twilight's glow, where love's a fire, yet cold as snow. A dance we'll waltz till stars descend,
A love too wild to ever end.
When the moon leans close, like it's got secrets to tell,
And the stars are shy, hiding where shadows dwell.
I can feel your breath like a whisper through the trees.
A melody of longing carried on the evening breeze. The city hums beneath a tired, restless tune,
While my heart beats louder beneath the silver moon.
your eyes hold stories of roads I've yet to roam.
And your touch, a compass pulling me back home. The weight of the night, it presses like a sigh,
But your voice cuts through like a spark in the sky.
There's a truth in your song that I can't let go, a harmony that lingers where the night sings low. The candlelight flickers, casting shapes on the wall.
They dance to the rhythm of a love that won't stall.
Though the hours slip past like a thief in the dark,
Each moment with you is a flame, a spark. In the hush of the night, where the world fades away,
I'm lost in your arms, where I long to stay.
no promises spoken, just the pull of the tide.
Two souls intertwined, with nothing to hide. When the night sings low and the silence feels divine,
I find my voice in yours like a perfect line.
we write our story where the shadows grow, in the song of the stars, where the night sings low.
The moon's a crooked gambler, tossing shadows on the floor. Her silver coins are spilling, but I can't hold anymore.
The night hums soft and heavy, like it knows the cards we play. But secrets lose their shimmer when the dawn steals them away.
I walked the line of maybe, danced on promises you made.
Your eyes a storm of questions and my answers start to fade.
The truth's a velvet dagger, it cuts but doesn't bleed.
While love's a fire we borrow, but it burns with its own greed.
Can we find the quiet where the heartache doesn't sing? Or are we just two players chasing echoes in the rain? The road ahead is shadowed, but the stars might light the way. If we dare to meet tomorrow with the courage born today. The wind whispers your laughter, but it trembles with regret. I keep your voice like perfume, though it's laced with silhouette. Our hands could trace forever, but the moment's what we hold. And love's a song we're writing, but it's sung in notes of gold. So here we are, my stranger, yet familiar as the tide. Two currents caught in motion, where the river bends to hide. Your smile's a fading lantern, but it warms me just the same. While my heart's a broken compass, spinning softly on your name. And as the night surrenders to the amber of the sky, we'll part with aching whispers, not a tear left to deny. For love's a fleeting shadow,
and it fades before the flame. But in the twilight's quiet, we still carry love's sweet name.
The moon's a witness, a silent spy to the weight of words we can't deny.
Your shadow lingers, soft and true. I'm lost, but somehow found in you.
The night unfolds like a fragile thread, with every step where angels dread.
Your voice a map, it pulls me near, a compass born of love and fear.
We dance on edges, sharp and thin, the battle of where we end begin. A chord unresolved, a story untold, a warmth that burns yet leaves us cold.
Your gaze cuts deeper than a blade, a truth I know but can't evade. You're the storm, the calm, the rain, the sweetness tangled in the pain.
I'm not a fortress, I'm not a saint, just a soul wrapped in shadows faint. Your arms a haven, yet I fight to flee the pull of endless night. We're two notes clashing, yet in tune, a fleeting waltz beneath